Hi guys, it's Grace with Grace Gets Gastric, and I am here today for a shopping slash try-on video haul type thing. So if you watched my recent trunk club video, you'll know that I've been getting clothing, especially because I was waiting until I was mostly post plastics to really start buying stuff, which has been somewhat curtailed by current world events, but I have bought a few things over the past couple of months and was given a few things, so I thought this would be fun. Several of you guys said you'd be interested in seeing this video, and I thought it would be, you know, fun to make. So this is all stuff that I have bought over the course of several months, and then some of the stuff is, I think most of the stuff are things that I actually am keeping, but there might be some things in here that I decided to return or what have you. So let's get started. The first items I want to talk about were ones I got at Buckle. So this was, I think I talked about this in my weekly updates if you've been watching. This was right before the quarantine really hit. I was with my sister because we were planning to do family photos, which of course got canceled, but we were trying to find outfits. So I got 2 items from Buckle, and Buckle was a sleeper success. We didn't expect to find anything there, but my sister, who is in plus sizes, also found stuff there. We didn't realize they had extended sizing, but that was cool. So the first item is this sort of snake print V-neck thing. It's very much different for me. It's not my usual style, but I really loved the pattern. It's just beautiful. It's fun, something fun to wear for summer. And I've never really been able to wear things with kind of like unusual tops like this because I've always needed to wear bras. Now, I like to wear bras because I'm just used to it, and, you know, helps cover up the nipple area, but I don't need to wear them, and I have a lot more flexibility in the kind of bra I can wear. I never could wear anything that was fancy before because I had needed so much support. So this was kind of like a fun thing to do that. And then the shirt I got that I was actually planning to wear for my family photos, I still might, depending on when we have them, but it's this kind of gray shirt, sweater type thing. If you watch my first ever try-on haul that I did, I think October 2018, it was after I'd lost my 100 pounds, I got a shirt similarly with that like little knot at the bottom. So I like that style on me. I think it's flattering. It kind of cinches you in. But yeah, I really like it. It's super comfortable. It's soft. So there's that. And then also during that shopping trip, I got a pair of jeans. So I've talked about them before, but I thought I would just show them again. So these are American Eagle jeans, this dark wash. They are their next level curve stretch, size 10. I really like American Eagle jeans. I think they're very flattering. At least they are on me. And because I have fairly thick thighs, both because of loose skin and because I'm just built that way, I like that the American Eagle jeans cling without, and you know, I'm kind of cling all the way through, and it doesn't look weird because my calves are kind of normal sized. And this is actually these next two are are my most recent purchases, but I thought I would include them here because they're also from American Eagle. They are shorts. So when I went and tried on the jeans, I tried on a pair of shorts and I liked them, but we decided to wait because that was back in like late, I think it was early March or late February. So I wasn't gonna be wearing them for a while, and I wanted to wait and just purchase them closer to summer. And we're here. So I got them online. Luckily, I kind of knew what sizing I would be. So the first pair I have are these. So these are curvy high-rise shorty in the next level stretch, size 10. I like these. They're a little short for my comfort because, again, of my loose skin. I'm not self-conscious about it, but it is, you can kind of see it cuts off at an odd point, and because of the way the skin kind of bunches, it's gonna ride up to kind of get underneath or before that flap and basically just like give me a wedgie. So I'm not loving that. So I'm kind of on the fence on if I'm going to return these ones or not. I really like the wash. And also the holes, particularly at the very bottom, because again, they're so short. I feel the need to pull them down, and that kind of tugs on the holes. So I think there might be a little bit too much ripping in here for me. But I really like that they're the next level stretch I find that very comfortable. And they were out of a lot of things. I got these when there was a sale, so I wasn't surprised. But I like the wash, and I like the cut, and the feel of them, but they're just, I think, a little too short for me. So I'm on the fence about those. And then the next pair I got are these, and these are the Midi Super Stretch. So a slightly darker wash. I really like these too. They have some of the rips, but less, which I prefer. And they're a little bit longer, which I prefer. So I definitely like these better. They're slightly less comfortable because they're not the next level stretch curvy. Still fine, and they still fit, and they're still comfortable, but they're not bad. Both of them are a smidge tighter than I think maybe would be perfectly ideal, but I also have not worn them for longer than just trying them on, and because they both have stretch, I think that they will get more comfortable, and so I think it's good that they're perhaps a bit tighter than I want. But I'm also, you know, a little bit heavier, maybe 10 pounds heavier than I was when I tried on and bought the jeans. And I was also wearing my faja when I got the jeans. The jeans totally fit me fine too now, because I wear them without the faja on. But yeah, that was the only thing. So I really like these ones a lot. I like the midi length. And I wanted to get those in the Next Level Stretch. They were just completely out of Next Level Stretch midis in a wash I liked when I got them. So definitely like these ones more. But on the fence about the other ones. So let me know if you have any thoughts. Next, we have items that I did not purchase for myself. My sister got them for me. So I think I mentioned this as well in an earlier video, because this was right after my plastics while I was still kind of recovering. My sister went to, I think, Goodwill, and she loves shopping a lot more than I do. I do not enjoy it. And one of the things for her, obviously, being bigger, as we all know, it is sometimes hard and less fun because you just can't find cute things. And so she was having fun kind of shopping vicariously for me. Yeah, so she got me a couple of things that I really like. I forgot the order of, I filmed all of my try-on videos, and now I'm filming this. So we'll see if I can get the order-ish right. So the first item is this skirt, this pencil skirt, which was freaking $6, like such a good deal. And it's so cute. I never thought I'd be able to wear a pencil skirt. It is, as you can see, a little too tight. This is a size 8, and I'm probably a size, I am a size 10 more or less. You know, I think 8 to 12, depending on the style, is generally where I'm at in bottoms. And it fit better when I was wearing the faja, so maybe if I wear it, I'll wear the faja underneath it. But it was definitely quite snug, but not to a point where it looked terrible. Pencil skirts for me are definitely one of those huge NSVs because I just never felt comfortable enough wearing them given my hanging stomach beforehand. So trying this on for the first time was a massive moment. And the fact that I could barely get it zipped and it being a size 8 is just wild to me. And then I believe next we have another skirt. And this is more of like a skater style skirt. So just like a plain black skater skirt, super cute. Pretty basic, you know, it's like nothing too fancy. This is a size 8 as well, but it's, you know, it's stretchy. And yeah, this is like one of those things that will go great with everything, a super kind of classic thing to have in your closet. So I was really excited to have it. It's great, looks cute, and I like it. I think I tried it on with that lavender top I got from my trunk club, and I think they look cute together. Then we have a t-shirt that I'm still on the fence about. I've been keeping it for a while. I'm not sure how I feel. And it's just a plain black t-shirt. It's got a pocket over the breast. And it's a really like thick, nice quality. It is just a little too short. I'm better about wearing shorter things now that I don't have the hanging stomach that I'm self-conscious about. But I think it's just too ingrained in me. I feel like I want to push it, you know, pull it down. It just felt cutting me off at a weird place. And it's a little tight around my chest, which I still find bizarre because my breasts seem so much smaller to me than they ever have been in my life. But I am still considered busty by clothing standards. And so I feel like I'm a little bit hulking out. So I'm keeping it for a while. I'm still kind of getting a feel for it, but I'm thinking I might end up returning this one because I don't know that I'm going to reach for it. And I already have a black t-shirt, and those are really easy to get. So. And then I also, she got me a black kind of waterfall cardigan long sleeve. This is a classic for me. I always have one of these in my closets. And of course, right now, none of them had fit me before she got me this one, because as I went down in sizes, so too did, you know, my sizing for cardigans. So this is a great one, especially now because I'm always cold. So I'm basically always having a cardigan on me, and this plain black waterfall style, super basic, but exactly what I wanted. And then she got me this more fun top, which I actually don't mind. And you know, it's very low cut in both the front and the back. It's got this mesh. It is the kind of thing where I think I'm gonna not have to, I'd probably not want to wear a bra with it, just because you could see the bra with this really deep V. But it was kind of fun. I think I like this kind of peplum style. I think it's really flattering on my body. I've always thought that, even when I was bigger. It was my favorite. I'd always had several of those peplum style shirts. And I think, yeah, this one's just kind of fun. Yeah. All right. I also want to mention, I talked about these in a favorites video, but I did get a pair of white shoes. These are from Allbirds. These are their tree skippers, I think. No, I don't think they are. They're tree something. They'll be linked below. And in the color chalk, I wanted just a pair of all white shoes, and I really like this brand a lot. I like what they stand for, so I got these, and I like them. And then we have Everlane. So Everlane is an amazing company. They have really great high quality staples. They're very focused on slow, sustainable fashion. And they had basically their first ever and probably only ever site-wide sale. And I did make some purchases. So I actually made 2 orders, because I made an order and then sat on it for a few days and was like, no, I want to get more stuff. So the thing that I knew I'd wanted and I got right away were these black flats. So these are the, I believe they're called the Day Flat. As you can see, like, just beautiful, super high quality, very soft, and so comfortable. Day glove, that's what they're called, the day glove, because they fit you like a glove, and they really do. They're so comfortable. I have been on the hunt for a good black flat for actual years. I've never found one that I really like. I did a lot of research. This one was super highly recommended. Obviously, I haven't been able to wear it much yet, because there's no point in wearing nice shoes around my house, but I'm really excited. And just, it came in this like very sleek, nice box, and I'm really happy with these so far. They have a bunch of other colors as well, so definitely recommend. Then I got a pair of jeans. So I got these, and it's still in its case because you'll see, I think I'm going to be returning it. These are a pair of white skinny jeans, or not skinny jeans, white straight leg jeans, in the color bone, which is white, obviously. And they kind of come not quite at the ankle, but you know, they're a good length for me. I'm very on the fence. I mean, I'm definitely returning them. They're not the right size for me. They're a little bit too tight, as you can see. I could get them on, but not, I could wear them, but not super comfortably. They're not ones I would ever reach for. So kind of debating on if I would go 1 or 2 sizes up. I want to say, let me see. These are in a size, where is the size? Size 30, which is supposed to be a 10. So I'm thinking maybe 31, because like I said, they're nice. The reason why I'm more on the fence is because of the fit of the legs. As I mentioned before, and as you can see, I have thick thighs, and part of that, again, is the loose skin, for sure, but also I just naturally have bigger thighs, which I like. But this is not a skinny jean style. It's supposed to be a straight leg style, and I like the way they fit on my calf, but I'm not sure if I love the tightness around my thigh and then the way it kind of goes straight. I don't know how I feel about it, and I don't know that getting a bigger size around the waist would really fix that issue, because they were skin tight. So, and you know, it could be a thing like if I get my thighs done at some point, that might be fixed, but I'm still kind of on the fence about getting my thighs done. So yeah, I'm definitely returning them, but I'm still deciding if like I'm exchanging or returning. So if you have thoughts, let me know. And then I got 4 shirts from them. So the first is just super basic t-shirt. I wanted a gray shirt, and this one's really nice. It is a v-neck, which I love. They have all the different kinds. So this is in a heather gray, size large. With the sale, it was, I mean, I think they're normally like 25 bucks, which is about how much, I think 30 bucks is about how much I would want to spend max on a plain shirt like this. And so with the sale, it was even better. Just so soft, so comfortable, looks good. You know, it's basic, but it's what I wanted. So I really was happy with that one. And then similar in the gray family is this gray, heather gray cashmere sweater. So V-neck cashmere, they have like $100 cashmere sweaters, which is just wild. And I think with the 25% off, it was $75, which I couldn't pass up getting one. Also in a size large, just beautiful. I mean, I got several sweaters because I love sweaters. I'm cold all the time. Obviously, I probably won't be wearing them for the next few months, but sweaters are often a little bit more expensive. So I thought those were really the items I wanted to purchase, even if I won't be able to wear them for a bit. So again, fairly basic. The next one is the one I'm the most on the fence with on the sweaters. I think I'm going to keep it, but let me know what you guys think. Something about the way it was draping, I wasn't like wild about, but it's this sort of oatmeal colored shirt, sweater, just a basic boat neck, or sorry, crew neck sweater. I'm trying to see if there's anything helpful about what it is, but there isn't. And I'm going to link everything that I can down below. It's really comfortable. You know, it's a very basic crew neck kind of oatmeal heathered camel colored shirt sweater. So great descriptors, Grace. But yeah, I liked it. It was comfortable. I'm a little on the fence on it, but I'm leaning towards keeping it. So let me know if you have thoughts on that. And then the last one is my favorite one. And this is a white mesh sweater, also in size large. These are all this tops were in size large. And it's just this super cozy sweater. I really liked the kind of open fabric, so it's breathable, so it's like a good transition weather sweater. It's not super heavy, and I thought it was very flattering. I really liked the knit design, so I was really happy with this one. This is the one I was the most excited about, and luckily also the one I was most excited about once I tried it on. All right, we are rounding into the last little bit, and that is swimsuits. So I made a purchase from Shein, which is not a company that I would normally support. It kind of goes against my personal ethos in terms of slow, sustainable fashion. But my sister was making an order for things, and it is very difficult for her to find stuff in her size that is cute. So, you know, I mean, I am not a person who tries to push my beliefs onto others, although sustainability is something I feel very strongly and passionately about, and it is something that I believe it is important for everybody to start taking into account. But like I said, I do not push my things onto others, especially when I know from experience how difficult it is to find things when you are in extended sizing. So anyways, my sister was making an order. She needed to hit a threshold. I need swimsuits because I have none. And I've been really hesitant to spend a lot of money on one because I can't try any on right now. I can't try before I buy because all the stores were closed, and still trying to get used to what this body does and looks like. And I'm not sure how much I'm gonna even be able to swim this year. And so I don't want to spend a lot of money on a swimsuit that I might not even wear more than once or at all this summer. And then by the time next year rolls around, it's like, maybe my sizing will be slightly different, or maybe that style won't be in anymore. So I do plan on making a more long-term swimsuit purchase, but in the meantime, I just needed something to wear. The first one, I'm just gonna share the videos. I got 3 black ones. I knew I wanted just like a plain black swimsuit, no muss, no fuss. I got 2 that were cuter, and 1 that I thought was a shoe-in because I wasn't gonna bother returning them, and they were very cheap. So, and sure enough, the one that was the shoe-in did in fact fit. It is my least favorite of the 3 in terms of fit, even though it does work. I just feel like it didn't really do much for my shape. It kind of made me look a little boxy, but it fit, and that is all that matters at this point. I'm not trying to win any beauty pageants, and realistically, I'm not going to be doing a lot of swimming anyways. I got a bikini, which was definitely out of my comfort zone, but I wanted to try one on. I really liked it. It was a little bit higher waisted, which I wanted. I could have gone even higher. And I thought the scalloped edges were really nice, but the breasts just were a no-go. It didn't even if you can see the bottom half of my boob is hanging out, you can see like my incision tape, and you shouldn't be able to see that. So just, and we had a feeling, obviously my sister was making the order, and we were pretty sure that it was going to be too small in the boob area, and it was, which is kind of a bummer because it was cute. And it fit on the top and sort of around in terms of how big around it was, but it's just, my boob did not physically fit into that covering. And then the other one piece, also one I really liked, I thought it was super cute. But again, because it had hard cups for the boobs, like it really was like your boobs must be this size and fit in this shape. And mine did not. Mine were a little big. It's honestly not terrible, but you can see like my boob is actually like below where the cup is, and it's not super comfortable, and just didn't do really anything for my top half. So I've got something to wear now at least, so if I'm able to, I can put something on, because before I literally had nothing. But yeah, and those were all in size extra large, and they did fit in terms of physical sizing beyond the boob thing. I don't think going much bigger would have really helped, because then we'd get to a point where they were too big. They fit my boobs, but they were too big elsewhere. So there we are. All right, I think that is pretty much everything that I got for the time being. I am planning to go at some point to my parents' house and try on some clothing from my stepmom to see if anything fits there. So might film some of that for you if I do that. She's also got a bunch of bras for me. I have not had any bras, so that will be exciting. And so we'll get to try on some bras and hopefully find something that I can wear, if not perfect fit, something that will work until I am able to go get a fitting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Kind of a different one for me, but I had fun doing it. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all very soon. Bye.